But what a final day to wrap up week 2 of ISL 2020. It has been full of surprises. The battle continues for second place between the New York Breakers and Team Iron. And what a day, though, Rowdy, for the Hali Condors. Again, it's hard to imagine that this is a team a year ago that did not win any matches. They won their first match ever against the defending champions, and they just keep surging, and this is another solid event for them. Got Olympic champion and Alisson Schmitt in the middle in lane number 4. It's hard to go against her.
Yeah, Olympic champ from back in 2012, member of 3 different Olympic teams. Again, one of those veterans in swimming at 30 years of age. Still swimming so well. Was second to Shaban Hahi the very first match at 153.3, which puts her in the second position right now, time-wise. Hasn't been rated yet. Andrusenko down there in lane number 1 is rated 3rd here in the 200 freestyle. She was 4th in the 400 yesterday.
But it's hard to imagine, Rowdy, how many swimmers ISL is going to keep in the game past their youth, past their college, past maybe an Olympic Games that they thought that they might retire.
Well, this is one thing that I just love about the ISL. There are a lot of swimmers, and I think we mentioned it last week, and the fact that I think you would have seen a lot of retirements, especially after COVID struck, and that, you know, they just were going to have a hard time to keep going. You got to remember that the average athlete training for the Olympics post-grad makes about 20 grand a year. So there's not a lot of money in the sport, not a lot of money in a lot of Olympic sports. And to be able to have this as that value, to be able to create some fun and energy is really good for the sport.
Yeah, for the win, about $2,500 per win. You talk about $20,000, that's spread among the top 3 in every match for the MVP. And for a swimmer like Alisson Schmitt, it's big for her because as opposed to going to a meet that might take 8 hours, she gets to all of her racing in 2 hours each day.
And this is her job. This is the job for 90% of these swimmers. They come to work every single day to the pool to go to work, and every little bit helps tremendously, and this is another reason why Alisson Schmitt is still going strong and hanging in there with Flickenger, who maybe is chasing her down.
Flickenger trying to get the win. Alisson Schmitt trying to hold on. She looks smooth. Hali Condors 1-2. There's the jackpot line.
Boy, Flickenger having a day, huh? Wins the 200 fly, and then gets second just behind her own teammate. They're flying the Condor sign right on. And that is just huge.
The 19th win of this match for the Hali Condors. 16 points on that battle. Iron picking up 1 point on the New York Breakers. Breakers still holding on though, Rowdy, doing what they need to do